Good day, people of the western slums and beyond in the city of consequence. I, as some of you may know, am Dr. Lucifer Roach, Chief Medical Officer for the western slums, self-appointed, but considering there aren't any other doctors in here, I kind of think it applies. And I'm here with a proposition for both sides of this rebellion, of this... Well, I can hardly really call it a war when only one major battle has been fought. More of a June uprising for those of you well versed in French history. No. This proposition, I am getting sidetracked. As some of you may have seen, there is walking the slums a terrifying hulk of metal, flesh, and a big drill. And I, Dr. Roach, created it. And its name is Number One. Number One is my son, if you will. And many of you have seen, or have heard, he can gut a man in 2 seconds flat. And being a cybernetic and human creation, anti-magic does not have that much of an effect on him. He's also bulletproof. It takes a lot to put one of my cyborgs down, but they can be killed. However, I am willing to build more, for both sides, but I require certain terms from both sides. 4 things from the rebellion, first of all. Number 1, Sasuke Firemist and myself shall be allowed to come and go the western slums as we please. Number 2, my old residence in the city is to be given back to me. Number 3, the cyborgs I create will be treated fairly. They will be given food and they will be given water. They do not require rest. However, it is more humane, if you would agree, to give them rest, for they do work more functionally if they are given rest. Now, if I find they are not being treated properly, the deal will stop. Number 4, my dear brother was separated from me during the rebellion, Samuel Roach. He has a medical condition that requires him to take 1 syringe of this little liquid, 1 per day. If he does not get it, he goes into a coma. Now, I gave him a supply, but if I find the rebels have either stolen it, I'm not giving him it, or do not give it, or do continue to not give him it, or do not give him it at all once I am out of the slums, I flip a kill switch. For I will still be in control of the cyborgs at a base level. I will be able to shut them all down remotely if anything goes wrong, and I shall be able to flip the kill switch, which would mean they would turn on you. They would kill you. They would rend the flesh from your bones within seconds. So, be very careful about your medical rations, rebels. To the loyalists, I ask but one thing: medical trade exclusivity. That means any meds smuggled into the city go to me. Those meds shall then be sold by me. All the profit shall go to me and my associates to build more cyborgs. If I find anyone hoarding meds in the slums, kill switch. So, that is my offer. You have 3 days to get back to me with your choice. Both sides, that is. If a decision is not reached by either side within 3 days, I'm going to start showing how serious I am. Number 1 will be coming after whichever side does not decide within 3 days. If it's both sides, trust me, I can always build a number 2. If anybody makes a shit joke, I swear to God I shall rip your damn eyes out with a scalpel, or a broken bottle if you're the leader of the Neo Slayers. Goodbye, people of consequence. I await your decision. Dr. Lucifer Roach, signing off.